¿Qué tal, legumbre? Gracias por estar en un nuevo video. Hoy estamos en Genshin, estoy haciendo misiones y la verdad que se está poniendo bastante interesante. Entonces, bueno, decidí grabar aquí porque yo vine y me salía que esto es un dominio. Me dice, el nivel actual del equipo es más bajo de lo recomendado, pero pues yo, como estoy haciendo ahorita unas misiones bastante interesantes, dije, bueno, quizás esta pelea se pone interesante y la voy a grabar. Si la están viendo es porque sí es interesante. Vamos a ver. Bueno, ahí está el Rex Lápiz, que está muerto. No sé. O sea, obviamente voy a pelear porque ahí decía. Pero no sé con quiénes. Está bastante bonito este lugar. Bien. Bueno, todavía no voy a pelear con nadie. A la madre. Sí, está tenebroso ese lugar. Vamos, Kiki, vamos, Kiki. Faster, ok, faster. Oh, la madre. Lo van a revivir quizás. Uy, uy, se viene. El Tartas.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my... where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken... stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, she will get that which she desires.
Uy,
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop the time for
no me digas que voy a pelear
diplomacy
contra
is
él.
already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, either way. We now come to my favorite part, the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and but as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler.
No,
besides,
amigo.
you could never defeat
Tartas.
me, not even in your wildest dreams. Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Uy, se viene.
This chance is hard to come by. So show me all you've got.
A la madre.
So very
Ojalá
few
lo
ever
pueda
get the
vencer.
chance to square off
Ahí
with
me
the
decía
Fatui
que no
Harbinger.
podía.
So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Animal test 6308.
Cowering already?
No, 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 no. Tu escudo, tu escudo, tu escudo. Kiki.
Passable effort. Passable effort. A fine opportunity. Passable effort.
What the fuck. Bueno, sí lo voy a matar, sí lo voy a matar.
How unbecoming.
Opening box of Adepti Drex.
Uy, a tu casa, Tartas, a tu casa. A tu casa, papu. I will have order. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
Poor time.
No, my sword!
You've made some progress. Guess I should taking their serious.
Muere.
Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a harbinger.
Bueno, me cuesta leerte, pa. Si estoy tratando de matarte.
Life goes on.
Bueno, eso era innecesario, creo.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Uy.
Rain out.
You've got some skill.
No.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive.
Uy.
But
Madre mía, y
that's
esa
about
skin.
as far as you'll get.
What the? Se va a ir. No, lo va a
Didn't
revivir.
think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more access to Gnosis now.
Tartas.
I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
What the fuck? What the fuck? ¿Qué? No, me jodas. A la madre, qué fachero. A la madre. A la madre. No, amigo. What? Y tengo que pelear contra él. Hola. Hola. What the fuck?
Got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you
Te puedo leer, pa. Tengo que matarte. Lo siento.
don't make me take it from you?
We didn't take it.
Sí, yo pensé que sí lo habíamos matado. Mi querida Paimon. El escudito. La habilidad. Vamos otra vez. Mira, ve. Vamos, Kiki, vamos, Kiki. Aquí pongamos el escudito. Ponemos la habilidad. Vamos contra Kiki otra vez. Vamos a su Crows. Ya casi tiene su ulti. Este cabrón también. Este ya la tiene. Vámonos aquí a la ulti. Véngase para acá. Hoy sí vas a morir, pa. O sea, espero que esta sea la última vez. ¡No! Bueno, no, ni me saca vida el cabrón. ¡A tu casa, Tartas! Muy bonita tu skin, pa, pero... Muere, perro. Asqueroso, sucio, traidor. Muere, conche tu madre. Mira, ve. Vamos. Ay, pobrecito, míralo. ¡Sí! Eso es todo lo que tenías, cabrón.
Look, Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis. No matter where it had been taken,
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
O sea que terminamos bien, supuestamente. Sí, lo mismo digo, Paimon.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps, in fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contra. As such,
Bueno, no
we
sé
must
si son
now
mi
look
verdad.
to
No,
our
no era él.
backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away, and the truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
Vegetable
So what are
sometime.
you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
¿Qué?
A god?
Oh, God.
Osial, overlord of the Vortex,
No sé quién
who was
es.
defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon stone spear. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Todavía voy a pelear.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Bueno, ¿y ahora qué voy a hacer? No. Ahorita va a revivir al dios. ¿Cómo? Ah, ya lo estaba reviviendo. No había captado.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Se refiere a las islas que todavía no tengo desbloqueadas.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast.
Quizá con esta misión voy a desbloquearlas.
What's going on?
What the... Está trayendo... Lo va a destruir. No, amigo, un pulpo. Bueno, no. Serpientes de mar. Me vas a dejar en pausa. No. Me dejó en pausa, ¿verdad?
Paimon's exhausted.
No mames, o sea que sí,
Happened to see the
sí voy a
Jet
luchar.
Saber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea?
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chisi. Is the
Todos los
fight over?
adeptos se han reunido.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Hola. Este está re piola el diseño.
Oh,
Y la voz también del personaje.
So how do you plan to defend Lila?
Qué bonitas cinemáticas.
Just seeing this overlord of the vortex guy puts a pin in Paimon's
A
tummy.
la madre.
Even from all the
Y
way
ese
out
cabrón
there.
está esperándonos a que platiquemos y ya después nosotros vamos a luchar contra él.
It's not just you.
Por lo menos es
You've got new
respetuoso.
Miller's recruits
O
who
sea,
can't
quiere
even
destruir
stand at
Liyue,
attention without
pero es
shaking.
respetuoso.
The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's So will the power of the Chising, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessary.
What? But all of you were supposed to be the guardians of Lilith. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qi-Sing did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy.
Oh, la madre.
And as fate would have it,
Bueno, pero con esa
one who
ballesta
did
quieren que lo
craft-
matemos.
What could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to
No.
fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their... We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle
Mira la
begins
bolita ahí.
now.
Ha de pegar unos madrazos.
Yep.
Mira, Ningwal. ¡Hala! Ah, con esas armas. Joder. Estos son mis Avengers. Estos son mis Avengers. ¡Sí! A tu casa.
The Fatui! They're attacking the
Fatui. Vamos, Kikin. Vamos, Kiki. Vamos, Song Lee. Vamos, Chinkyu. Y vamos, Sucrose. A la guerra. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer? Defender a las ballestas. Dice, proteja las ballestas. Ah, menos.
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
Uy.
We Adepti have
Es mucho
not
para
faced
mí.
a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you?
Bueno, va a
One
venir uno
wishes
por
to
uno.
witness.
Secret name. Vamos, gané el 40.
Solidify. No excuse.
Bien. ¿Quién más? Estos son difíciles.
Rise.
Bien, mira, ve. Ok, ahora ¿dónde? Al otro lado. Sí.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Animal test 6308.
Vamos. Al lado. Ya murió. Y la pelea me la estoy perdiendo. Ahí se están madreando. ¿Con quién voy?
Divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Integridad de la ballesta. Hola. El escudo.
The Fatui! Their attacks are
Qué
unrelenting!
fatui. Me la van a pelar todos estos cabrones.
Snatch Knives diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Hyperstasis simulation.
mames, estoy no saco vida. No. No. No los voy a poder derrotar. Me están ganando. El escudo, el escudo, el escudo. No, esto ya no los puedo vencer. Vamos, curate, curate. Ah, los van a matar ellos. No te puedo leer, Paimon. Los están matando ellos, los están matando ellos. Vamos, 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 vamos. Tu casa, gordito. Tu casa, tu casa. Eso es su cross. Bien, 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 bien. Uy, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dejen de joder, cabrones. No, ¿por qué te subís? Mueran, 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 mueran. Ya. Ahora. Ok, ahorita mi velocidad de movimiento es considerable. Gracias, gracias, hijos de puta. Faster. Ok, faster. Mum, 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 mum. Faster, Kiki, faster, Kiki. Mum, 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 mum. Los están maldeando. Vamos, adeptus. Chínguenlo, chínguenlo, chínguenlo. Uy, 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 curate, reina. Vamos, rey. Escudo. Hola, madre. Controla tus tres poderes a la vez. Gracias, gracias, ya necesitaba esto yo. Eso, papu, eso. Vamos, Chinkyu. Vamos, vamos. Aquí donde hay más, donde hay más, donde hay más. Ahí están, ahí están. Uy, esta bruja hija de puta. Bueno, me la va a super pelar, miren. Me la super peló. Vamos, 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 vamos. Order. Lo tiré bien, sí. No, no lo tiré bien. Qué estúpido. No, si me la están super pelando. Chinkyu. Enseñales. Vamos, vamos. Bien, 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 bien. Vamos, Kiki. Eso, eso. Secret name. Uy, esto me va a costar más. No, no, no. Hombre. No mueran, por favor. Vamos, Adeptus, ya lo hubieran matado. No sé qué están esperando. Son los tres. Los tres él acaba de revivir. Mira, ya está. Secret name. Vamos, Secret name. Vamos, Shinkyu. Vamos, 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 vamos. ¿Qué querés? ¿Qué querés? ¿Qué querés? No querés nada, ¿verdad? No querés nada. Como bruja de mierda. ¿Y ahora? Todavía falta. ¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? Gané. Uy. Mira, ¿qué king? Nada hizo la cabrona. Eso, eso. A tu casa, papu. Que se sintió revivir 10 minutos. Nada más. Mira, ningún. Uy, no, 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 no. El último poder. El último ataque antes de valer verga. Bien. No. Quieren destruir Liyue. No. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Y ahí va a estar ella. Justo donde no tiene que estar mi niña. Ah, no, ahí viene. ¡Vámonos! ¡No! God. Gracias, chao. Qué lindo.
The Guizhong ballista
So
is
wonderful.
destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
I have
What
another
do you mean,
idea.
Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
La va a sacrificar.
I understand.
Traveler,
Uy, se
lend me
viene.
a hand.
Con
Farewell,
gusto.
friend.
¡Sí!
Let us meet again in the future.
A la madre. Pero yo estoy ahí. Todos estamos ahí. No mames, no me había dado cuenta. Ah. God, amigo.